Oh, he's going out. He's going out. He's doing something. It's exciting. Things are happening. Yes! Hey guys, we're back with more medieval Dynasty. Look at this. I moved into the house. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys already have left some comments because the last video hasn't been posted yet, but I'm such an idiot. I'm looking at all these buildings. I'm pressing F. I'm looking at everything. I'm pressing F, and I'm like, why can I not just assign my person? So I expected to see my person here like you would see workers and assign them. If all you have to do is go to the management screen, click the house, and then right here on the bottom it says press C to move in. It's amazing. It's right there. And I never would have read over these at all if I wouldn't have had this problem, because I don't know why. Yes, F, open details. It just never ever dawned on me that your main character is treated differently than workers in that sense, and I would have just automatically assumed that I have to select him. So I'm really happy that I found this, because I was about to destroy my house and completely rebuild it to see if my character moves in automatically. So yeah, being a bit of an idiot. I hope you guys are not going to be too cruel to me in the comments that notice that. But I'm so happy that I don't have to rebuild my house. I'm really happy, because now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build a second house. And then we're going to have to build the food storage, which we're going to put beside the resource storage. And then we should be able to hire our first worker. Now, when it comes to the food storage, I would actually like the food storage to be either behind, touching back to back with the resource storage, or going right beside it and then build the other buildings kind of around the both of them. But I think maybe doing it back to back would make more sense. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what it actually looks like. See, it's not the same width, so going back to back would be an option. I think we're about center. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is lovely. It's actually straight enough, and it is about the same width. It's a wall's width on either side. Maybe a little bit wider there than here, but I think it's center enough. And the door is on this side, so if we take out a hammer, the door is here. Excellent. Okay, so we need straw sticks, so it's the same as the other buildings. Actually, it's more logs. Oh, okay. So it's a few more logs, which we should have in our storage resource building. But this is really awesome. I like that. It looks like they're nearly connected, which is actually really nice as well, seeing that they're storage buildings. And when we can replace them with the bigger ones, we'll see how we're going to do that. I think I have the last resources now. And then there's one more wall over here. Nice. So now the food storage building is complete. Nice. Let's see what we have. We have a chest, of course. And do we have a crafting area? No, okay, of course not. Okay, it's just for storage. And it's nearly morning, so what time is it? It's just before midnight. So let's get some shut-eye and eat something and drink something, and we can now sleep in our house. We should be able to sleep in our house now. And yes, it looks like we are still here. Nice. Excellent. Oh, that's beautiful. So this worked totally out. So now we have our resource storage with a tree on top, which fell over it. I can't get off. So that's going to be there forever to remind us of a tree falling into the roof. And we have our food storage. So that ticks 2 boxes. Now, I think that's enough to ask for a worker. No, we need a house. So now all we need to do is we also need to build a second little house, as far as I know, because I don't think any worker that I hire will live in my house. And we can build a simple house. What do we need for the next one up? 175 building technology. How do we get that up? Let me see here. Building technology. Building 175 points. So anything we do, cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay, completing the building construction. Okay, let's build another simple small house so we can have our staff in there. So we go as close as possible to the side of the house, and I want to put it in a little bit of I want to put it in a different direction just to mix things up. So we have them beside each other. Oh, I can actually walk through it. That's nice. And have the door face this way. So this way they can get to the farms easily if we want to have farms, and they can get to wherever they're working to easily, hopefully. So let's build our house. We're gonna have to get more straw, logs, and the usual. And then hopefully we can start looking at hiring our first worker. Oh yeah, we did another level up in crafting. So let's have a quick look. Crafting. And let's see. Handyman, cook, tailor. Okay, wow. Building master, less stamina. I don't know. I mean, if we need to do a point in tier 2 to get to tier 3, then I would say if I have to pick a tier 2, out of all of the ones, it would be the handyman. Because speed is really not something that bothers me too much right now, which doesn't mean that cooking is not slow. But right now, it doesn't bother me as much. Okay, let's do this for tier 2, so that way we have tier 3 unlocked then. Nice, excellent. So that small house is complete. We don't, that storage is not shared between our houses. Okay, and now if we look at our management, we can see we have 2 simple houses, and I could move into this one if I want to. It says move in, but we're not going to do that. So this is really, really cool. I like that. Also condition. Condition in a house is very interesting. So with our hammer, we have a repair option. And we can see on our original house, the walls, they're 90%. I don't know what we need on resources. Well, it still says 90, so this is 93. Okay, it doesn't say what resources we need. Yeah, and right-clicking, maybe we have to do it from the inside. I'm not really sure. Or maybe we just hit the house. No. Okay, hang on. No. How do we repair? Huh. I mean, we can see what's green, but do we need resources in our inventory to repair it? I mean, I have sticks and straw. That is interesting. So repair, upgrade, downgrade, destroy. In the building mode. Yeah, so that is repair. A repairing mode of a damaged building module. Interesting. So maybe repairing just doesn't work yet. It could be that it's just not in the game yet. So let's have a quick look at the cabbage. Let's get the cabbage seeds. That's what I'm interested in. Cabbage seeds. And we need the hoe. Wooden hoe. We need the bag. And let's go and make another field. Now, we have to place a field for the quest, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I think we can do cabbage seeded winter as well, if I remember correctly. Planted in summer, collected out, needs a bag for someone. Oh, no, that was only planted in summer. What we could plant in winter? There was definitely something we can plant in winter. We might not make a new field for it, though. Let me see. Was it carrot seeds? Oh, planted in winter and collected in summer. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's get the carrot seeds. Yeah, this should be enough. And we're just going to put some carrots here. So let's... oh, manure required. Unplowed field. Rye, we can't pick that up. Wheat. Okay, so that's not fully grown yet. Why? Oh, this now requires manure. Okay, so let's get the manure. And I think... we then select manure or something? I'm not really sure. Let's try this out. I mean, this is how we learn. That's great. Let's bring the manure out. Probably 1 per field. Or per square. There we go. So do we need to sprinkle manure now? Now it doesn't mention manure. So if I go to seeds... manure required. Okay. Left click. Oh, okay, fertilized. Yes, okay. So unplowed field. We have to fertilize it again. Very good, I like it. Yeah, sorry, it's just had to work it out. So there you go. Oh, there we go. We have 1 more manure left, but we don't need it. So let's go and select our carrots. But We also want the wooden hoe selected. There we go. And now we can plow it again. Yes. Okay, so this is the full cycle. So you can, in the first time you make a field, you can just plow it, which kind of makes me think, would it then not be better just to destroy the field and rebuild the field? Because then you don't need manure for it, unless they changed it with the last patch that you need manure straight from the start, because that would make sense. Okay. So let's get the carrots out. There we go, carrots, and nice. Oh, look at that. Yes, the building unlocked barn. That is so sweet. So we can actually complete the quest, but we're not going to do this. We want to hire somebody to start bringing food in to our place. But because we're not going to get somebody to do the wood automatically, we're going to have to chop some wood and then put some firewood. I was told by you guys that firewood is the best, and then put some firewood into our storage, because it doesn't matter if an NPC does it or you do it, as long as you have wood. So if you look for... Oh, I'm dirty? Oh. Oh, yes, you guys were saying that we can build a wash tub. And that allows us to wash ourselves. But I think you can literally just walk into the water. And seeing that we have a river right here, and I have to drink anyway, I think I can just walk into it. Yeah, there you go. And I'm clean. That's brilliant. Yeah, so we don't need to put a wash tub out right now. No worries about that. Okay, so let me just get chopping a little bit. And I think we can see then here on the management screen that we have wood 0. So we have 0 wood, we have 0 in demand and 0 coming in per hour, because we don't have anybody actually working on bringing wood to our resource storage. Oh, just as a little side note, just in case you didn't know that yet, because I haven't really noticed it, so I probably left tons and tons of them behind. Feathers. The way you get feathers, and I just never noticed, I just found them sometimes randomly on the ground, but the way it actually works is every time you chop down a tree, off the top of the tree, boom, boom, you have feathers falling down. Yeah, sometimes it's only 1. I don't know if it's all the time, but sometimes it's 2, and sometimes it's 1. So I didn't notice that until literally at some point in this episode that they came from the tree I'm chopping down. I always thought that they were just randomly on the ground, and I just got lucky. Yeah, so if you're looking for feathers and you don't have the bird trap yet unlocked, which I think is here, bird trap, that's how you get feathers. So if you want to make, I think you need the feathers to make arrows or something. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that, because I'm sure you guys already knew it, but I just thought I'd share it anyway. So I'm just gonna go here near our storage and craft some firewood. How do I craft firewood? Here we go, firewood. 8. Okay, I have 8 logs, 8 firewood, and then I'm gonna put the firewood into the chest, because you guys were... How is firewood heavier than logs? How is that possible? So if I have a log that's like, say, 10 kilos heavy, how does that turn into 15 kilos if I literally just use it to make firewood? I mean, I'm assuming you're just chopping it into smaller pieces. How is the weight increasing? That just does not make sense at all whatsoever to me. I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, because it makes multiple. But still, you would think that whatever amount of firewood you make from a tree log is not gonna make it heavier. Okay, anyway, so it's fine. I'm not gonna question it. It's probably something I'm not understanding. But there you go. Now we have 32 firewood here, and hopefully that will be enough. Let's put the sticks in as well. Let's put the feathers in. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So now we have food in here. We have food we have to put in the food storage. We are going to take the cabbage we have at home, and we're gonna take the rest of our meat, and we're gonna make a lot of pottage, and that pottage will then be put into the food area. So let's see. Let's take all the cabbage, and let's take all the meat. Whoops. And let's see how much we can make. Can make 42. Okay, I don't know if they go off or not, so how quickly they go off. So let's make 20 and put 20 in and then see how quickly people eat that. All right, let's put the food in the food storage. There we go, 20 pottage. And now, will it show up in the management screen? Yes! 600 hours, I think it's hours, I don't know, I have no idea. 600 food anyway, or 600 units of food, and 37.6 units of wood. We have 5 out of 8 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes sense. So the farm still doesn't count as a building. Okay, that's good. Don't mind. And we have 70 tax. Is that about right? Oh no. We have 70 tax due. Probably have to go and pay that with your man. But in total we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85 tax. Potentially up to 85 tax. So, oh, we have technology here. I didn't even realize that. Let me see where that is coming from. Oh yeah, the barn. That's what we unlocked. Brilliant. And flour. Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, we can learn or buy making a shovel, and we need a shovel to make clay, but we're not going to do this now. It's just clay. I think you need to make dub, which is an upgrade to the wall or something like that, the next material. Also, I like how the snow is not as thick anymore because we've gotten to the later part of the middle of winter, which is great. And I really love this. I mean, I love the atmosphere in this game. I just absolutely can't get over how great this game is made. In the sense of how well all the things are put together. Yeah, so it's really amazing. I really love it. Absolutely love it. So one of the other things also, I have to go to my storage, is we have a lot of rocks now because one of the updates, I think I mentioned that before, added a lot more rocks near the rivers. So I picked up a couple of rocks, and now I can actually take them. I need 5 sticks, so let's take 50 sticks. 50 sticks. And that would be for 10, and then we need 20 rocks. So if we get 20 rocks, there we go. Now we're slightly encumbered, but I'm not too worried about it. And now I'm gonna make all 10 knives. So I'm gonna make, there we go. Let's craft all of them. Another 9. And unlike the firewood, this gets lighter. So we're actually gonna be underweight. And then I'm gonna head over to the village, and I'm going to sell all the knives. So that way we definitely have enough money for when the tax comes, because we have to go over to the village anyway to now talk to some people for potentially hiring them for work. Now, I believe it's a longer process. We might not be able to hire one today, but I want to do it before we have to go to sleep in case we strike out. That I think every time you sleep, oh nice, every time you sleep, you unlock, they reset, and then you can chat to them again. So I want to do it before the day is over. So what was that? That's amazing. We got another skill point? No, what was that? Or was it technology or skill point? What was the diddly-ding? Let me see, skill. It was a tavern. Yes, it wasn't a technology either. Was it a tavern? Let me see. Tavern, look at that, nice. That is amazing. A worker building for cooking. It also has a workstation for cooking and small storage. Oh, that is so cool. So that's how we can automate cooking. I was wondering if we can automate gathering the meat in the hunting lodge. How would we automate the making of food? Because if they're I thought they might do that in the house or something. Yeah, but the house is more for living, so you wouldn't really be able to tell them to cook there. That is amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. And then our town comes really to life as a tavern. But let's, one thing at a time, let's head over and see if we can hire somebody. And here we are. What I really, really like is the AI so far. In the morning, they all come out of the house. They meet each other in the circle, wherever. They have a chat. And I mean, I really wish they're gonna add some chatter in the background. That would be awesome, you know, and some random things. And excuse me. And then they all go into the tavern in the evening or sit here. This is so cool. It feels so nice. Okay, we're looking for a hunter. Sorry, it's just it uses my stamina, so I just have to tap it. So the first one is extraction, then hunter. So hunter level 1, hunter level 2, not too good. So these guys are not the best to hire. I mean, he's very good at being an extractor, which means when we turn to lumber, he would be very good. He's level 6, so maybe we should chat him up just to maybe get him in, make him start work on hunting, but then move him into the lumber. So I wonder if they level up. If you put them into hunting, if it gets better. If that's not a thing yet, make it a thing, devs. That's just, oh man, this is just really awesome. Anyway, so let's talk. Oh, let's actually, sorry. I go now. Goodbye. Let me save first, because a few of you have said that sometimes the conversations can get a bit dodge, where you mess up completely. So let's see. Okay, I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Oh, okay. I don't know anyone here. What can I do for... Oh, he doesn't know anyone. He only just came here recently. Oh, can we hire him straight away? Oh, I don't know you well enough. Okay, approval needed 70. Can you imagine you have a conversation like this? Would you like to work in the bar for me? Oh, hang on. You need an approval rating of at least 75. And I have to tell you, you're at a 49 right now. Do you have a minute? Okay, he only just arrived. So gossip maybe is something he's into. I don't know. I recently got into hunting. Do you have any tips? That usually works. Yeah, +2 approval. Oh, wow. We need to really, really talk to the guy. Okay, sorry, I don't know much about it. But what would I do? Get some venison? So tasty. Sorry. Now, he's very good at excavation. So... this usually makes them jealous. I don't know. Nice weather we're having, don't you think? 5 approval rating. Yeah, I love the snow. I would build a snowman. It's just a shame that it's so cold. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's try the gossip. Oh, +5. Yes. Oh, yes, plenty. Want to talk about it for... want to talk for a bit sometime? Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, look at that. We're doing well. We're doing well. How's the job? I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. Now, he's an excavator, so... He only just arrived, so he probably doesn't have a job. So maybe... this? Yes! Yes, it is, but with experience, it can be just a little bit easier. You're amazing, man. Please let me get the other 3%. Oh, gossip. Yes! Oh, yes! 72. I'm creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Great! See you say. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Nice, dude! Wildbird is the first member of our horde. Newcomers, residents of your village. To encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach the right amount of dynasty reputation points. You can try to convince them by building houses for them and talking to free people in the area who may like to join your growing settlement. People are much needed to help collect resources faster, look after the animals, cultivate fields, and develop technology and improve everyone's quality of life. This is brilliant. I really love it. Wildbird, you're amazing. Inhabitants. For your inhabitants need a house, which we have, but not only that, it's necessary to have a food storage so that they can get food from it, and a resource storage from which they can get wood to keep their house warm. Awesome, we have that. An important measure of the villagers' happiness is their mood. Let it fall too low and they may leave your village. You want to keep hold of the best workers, and to do this, you need to make sure they're content. I love it, yes. Now, there's a few things you guys already told me in the comments. One of them is, or actually, I saw some of that information. Oh, I believe he's also a dancer. There you go, Irish dancing. Yeah, that just don't mind. Oh, nobody here. I was about to sell something. Is anybody still awake that actually wants to buy some stuff from me? Are you guys all asleep? Oh, let me see. No, Edwin. Oh, she's already asleep. Let's see if anybody else is. Oh, look at this. The townspeople going around making sure everything is okay. Nice. Okay, let's see if everybody's asleep here already. Hey, guys. Oh, yes. Awesome. Sobermir, show me your wares. And I'm gonna give you all my knives, all my stone knives, my 10 stone knives that I crafted. So let me see. F. I give you all of them. Okay. Oh, that is sweet. Thank you for the money. And now I'm gonna actually buy some manure from you. It's worth 10. So let's buy, because if we have to do it per square on a field, I'm gonna do a 9x9 field. So that's 90 gold right now. So let's buy that. Okay, excellent. Is there anything else I can sell? You know what? I'm gonna sell all my wooden spears to you as well, because I don't really need them right now. I can make another stone knife. I'm not gonna go hunting right now, so you can have that as well. And oh, you can also have all my mushrooms. There we go. They're worth 2 each. Excellent. And I keep my flat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell this as well. There we go. That is awesome. I love it. Okay, so now we have 377 gold, and let's buy a little bit more manure, maybe. That's another 9, just in case. Excellent, and we have enough still for taxes. Okay, I go now. Goodbye. Oh, I'm so happy right now, guys. This is amazing. Oh yeah, we wanted to also check the 2 sheds here, make sure that they have no tools, because you guys keep telling me that the sheds have tools in them, but I haven't seen any yet. So every time I check, there is no tools. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, there's nothing in here, so this is empty. Let's check this shed here. I mean, I'm not sure anybody's gonna see us because it's kind of nobody's there. And this one is empty, so we're gonna keep checking back, but a patch may or may not have removed those tools. We also got another skill point and another talent point in diplomacy now, which is awesome. So let's see, to unlock tier 3, we need to get to tier 2, so we need a tier 1. Okay, diplomat, diplomacy knowledge, let's just increase the skill points we get. 20% more dynasty reputation for challenges, and more affection to win the heart quest. I like that. Because our dynasty reputation, I think, is directly linked to how much we can build. Now, mind you, it also ties in with the quest. So yeah, let's spend the point here. So basically, oh, what is that? Why is that red? Oh, that's just the light in the background. So our dynasty reputation, I understand, is directly linked to our building limits. But at the same time, the quests we're currently doing, especially the chapter quest, also increase our building limits as rewards. So it's important that we do them, as well as continuously grow with the points, of course. So, but right now in management, we can see Waldbird, and he is 6 extraction, 2 hunting. So he's not the best hunter, but we're going to put him to work. Oh, we're already down by 1 wood. Oh, we use 1.1 wood per hour. Is that a real hour or is that in-game hour? I'm assuming it's in-game hour, which means for a full day, it would be 24 pieces of wood. That's very expensive. We're going to have to keep an eye on that to see if it's an in-game hour or a real hour. Now, let's assign him to the hunting lodge. So we have no workers here. Let's assign a worker. And here we go. He's a terrible hunter. So let's put him into hunting or gathering. Okay, let's put him in as a hunter. Now he's a hunter. Let's see. Okay, he's not working right now, I'm assuming, because he's still on his way. But I'm assuming a hunter will get us meat and leather, and a gatherer will get us all the other things. Yeah, so that's good for cooking and crafting, and this here would be probably, in the summer, we might switch him over to berries, or if we have another person there for berries, that would probably be very good. So I think it's actually per in-game hour, because when I look at my management screen now, I can see we're down to 28.7 wood and 570 food, and we had 660, so we definitely want to put more firewood in here. So there we go, you can see it's down to 28 already. So yeah, we're gonna put all the firewood in, and that should hopefully be enough. I believe they also use sticks if they run out of wood. So let's have a quick look and see where we're at. We're at 61 wood, so that's 61 in-game hours. That's over 3 days. Okay, so let's go to sleep, and then let's see if we can see our friend in the morning. Oh, look at that! This morning, pal! Waldebert. Is it Waldebert or Waldbert? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I name you Waldo. You're Waldo. Waldo, you are awesome. He will go into here now. What do you do? What are you gonna do in here? Oh, you just stand there. Okay. So I'm assuming you standing in here is actually you doing work. So let's have a look and check if we can see any progress. Okay, he's not doing anything. Yeah, okay, maybe take some time. Maybe we'll take some time. I have no idea. Oh, hang on a second. We assigned him to be a hunter, and he probably needs a bow to hunt. So we haven't given him a weapon, and we can't craft any weapons yet. Okay, so I think we might have to assign him instead. I have work for you. So I think we might instead have to assign him. Okay, remove management. Okay, yeah, let's remove him. Okay, now reassign him and make him a gatherer. Excellent. So now he's a gatherer. Does he need any tools for gathering feathers, sticks, and mushrooms? It has also a card for simple hunting tools and a small storage. So let's see if he's doing anything now. Oh, he's going out. He's going out. He's doing something. It's exciting. Things are happening. Yes! He's picking up a stick. Oh, this is amazing. He's picking up sticks. And I like the way he's looking. He's like, huh, where are those mushrooms hiding? Okay, so let's see if we can see anything. I just want to see numbers. I just want to see something happening. Okay, we just gotta leave it for a while, but he's definitely doing something. So once he starts going back and forth, he's definitely moving now. So I think for the hunter, we might need an actual bow. This is exciting. This is amazing. Anyway, guys, we did our first villager. We have our first dude coming in, which is amazing. We have a house. We have our food storage. I think we're absolutely sorted for now for the beginnings of a great village. And the next thing we're going to have to focus on is, besides obviously the quest, is to make a wood collector, or whatever it's called. It's basically this woodshed, because that is gonna allow us then to move him into the woodshed so we can get trees. But we're gonna do that next time. This is amazing. I'm really excited, guys. Again, any tips, any ideas, any things that you know of that you know are things that I shouldn't do because they're broken, let me know in the comments below. I haven't read through the comments yet of the last video, only a few of them. I only just posted the last video, so thank you again for pointing out about the C button to move my guy in. Very much appreciated. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.